What happens when one of the world's biggest football powers meets a team determined to make history? The answer came in Philadelphia, where France faced Iraq in a crucial FIFA World Cup 2026 Group I match. On one side stood France, a team packed with world-class talent, led by superstar Kylian Mbappé. On the other side was Iraq, carrying the hopes of millions of passionate fans and dreaming of a memorable World Cup upset. Could Iraq shock the football world? Or would France prove why they are considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy? Let's find out. First half. As the referee blew the whistle, France immediately showed their intentions. The French players moved the ball with confidence and controlled possession from the very beginning. Their midfield dictated the tempo, while their attackers searched for gaps in the Iraqi defense. Iraq knew they would spend long periods without the ball, so they stayed compact and disciplined, trying to frustrate the French attack. For the opening minutes, Iraq defended bravely and prevented France from creating clear opportunities. But against a team full of elite players, one small mistake can change everything. In the 14th minute, France found their breakthrough. A quick attacking move caught the Iraqi defense off guard. The ball found its way to Kylian Mbappé, and when one of the world's most dangerous forwards gets a chance, he rarely misses. Mbappé calmly finished the move and sent the ball into the net. The stadium erupted as French supporters celebrated the opening goal. For Iraq, the challenge had just become even more difficult. Despite falling behind, the Iraqi players refused to give up. They continued fighting for every ball and looked for opportunities on the counterattack. Several promising attacks gave their fans hope, but France's defense remained organized and composed. As the first half progressed, France continued dominating possession and creating chances. The Iraqi goalkeeper was called into action multiple times and produced several important saves to keep his team in the match. Without those saves, the scoreline could have been much worse before halftime. When the referee finally blew for the break, France held a deserved 1-0 lead. But the match was far from over. Second half begins. The second half started with Iraq trying to play more aggressively. Knowing they needed a goal, they pushed forward whenever possible and attempted to put pressure on the French defense. For a few moments, it looked as if Iraq might create something special, but France had other ideas. The French players remained patient and waited for the right moment to strike. That moment arrived in the 54th minute. Once again, Kylian Mbappé was at the center of the action. Using his incredible speed and movement, he found space inside a dangerous area. The ball reached him perfectly. Mbappé celebrated with his teammates while the French fans roared with excitement. The goal highlighted exactly why he is considered one of the greatest players of his generation. His ability to appear in the right place at the right time makes him a nightmare for defenders. For Iraq, the mountain had become even steeper. 2 goals behind against one of the strongest teams in the tournament, they now needed something extraordinary. A France dominate. As the game entered its final stages, France looked completely in control. Their passing was sharp. Their movement was excellent. Their confidence was growing with every minute. Iraq continued to work hard and showed tremendous determination, but France's quality was simply too much. The French attack kept coming wave after wave. Then, in the 66th minute, another goal arrived. This time as Ousmane Dembélé. The French winger received the ball during a dangerous attack and showed great composure in front of goal. With a precise finish, he beat the goalkeeper and made it 3-0. France had complete control.
The celebrations inside the stadium told the story. French fans knew they were watching a team capable of going very far in this World Cup. Final minutes. With a 3-goal advantage, France no longer needed to take risks. Instead, they focused on controlling possession and managing the game professionally. Iraq continued to fight until the very end. Even with the results slipping away, the players never stopped running, never stopped competing, and continued representing their country with pride. The crowd appreciated their effort and determination. Meanwhile, France looked comfortable and confident. Every pass, every movement, and every decision reflected a team playing at a very high level. As the final minutes ticked away, it became clear that France would leave the stadium with all 3 points. Then came the final whistle. Match conclusion. Full time. France 3-0 Iraq. A dominant performance from the French national team. Kylian Mbappé stole the headlines with 2 brilliant goals, reminding the world why he is one of football's biggest stars. Ousmane Dembélé added the 3rd goal and completed an excellent team display. For Iraq, the result was disappointing, but the experience of competing against one of the world's elite teams will be valuable moving forward. For France, this victory sent a powerful message to every team in the tournament. The former world champions are here to compete. They are here to win. And if they continue performing like this, they could become one of the strongest contenders for the FIFA World Cup 2026 trophy. The road to World Cup glory is still long, but France have taken another important step forward. The question now is, can anyone stop France from chasing another World Cup title? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more FIFA World Cup 2026 updates.